sitting down with a notebook. And there's a gun to my head, but the bullets from my pen, completely overcome by my circumstances, controlled by sin. I'm a broken vessel. Forget the treble, I'm in trouble, because on a scale of 1 to 10, God can't use me even if he tried. There ain't nothing special about my broken qualities. As I shoot the gun, the bullet gets fired right into the paper, making my broken thoughts explode into broken writing. Why is everything so broken? Why'd the bullet come from my pen? I want to be better, God, I'm really trying. But every time I begin to write, I begin to cry, because every emotion gets poured into the atmosphere of the pen and the paper that I hold so dear. See, I realize the ink smears, and pages can be torn. Sure, pain fades away, but it can all be reborn. My scars might be physical, but that war is completely mental. God says vessel, but I say skeptical. I was closed-minded till a bullet went and opened me up. Where are you? Or really, where am I? They say that you're truly found inside, and that your divinity is found in the invisibility I can't see with my eyes. Well, except when I cry, cause my darkest moments are when I realize I need the most light. So my eyes begin to fight to see what's right, but all I see is night. And some people say they're afraid of the dark, but I think I'm afraid of myself, because my thoughts, they come alive, and as they grow, I begin to die. And when I'm left with no vision, all I hear is lies, and my mind runs the race and then falls behind, just to try to counteract the sound of all the pieces shattering inside. This is the time that I find the embodied brokenness that I try to hide, because without Christ, we can do nothing besides fade away. I used to suffer when the stars defeated the day, and cry and lay awake until morning break. I would walk into a room and literally suffocate under my own thoughts. I needed to escape from my own mind, but I couldn't, so I just came to decide that I'll put them somewhere else. So my brain became the ink to my pen. Pull a trigger, let that trigger finger unload a couple rounds to empty the clip. Now my paper got bullet holes written out in a left-hander's cursive. Writing in bullet holes are perfect counterparts, because for a bullet there's always a reason it was fired. Friendly fire came back and got the best of him. And for writing, there's always a reason for my thoughts. So I write, I cry, I shoot, I point the gun at my lap to explode upon a blank canvas. I'm an addict, to plaster my darkest ways of thinking onto a notebook. It's got so much potential, but I destroyed it with my lingo. Days pass and I've got nowhere to turn to. The pages are running out and my anger's going crazy too, but if I got a gun to my head and let that explode upon a blank canvas that's closest to my skin, it wouldn't be suicide, it would be suffocation, because I would literally choke on all of my thoughts that needed to escape. I wish I had more time to say. So this is the answer. It's not choice A, B, or C. It's literally A, big cross, easy as A, B, C, except it's not. My Savior has put the death on a tree for you and me, and that same Savior has a divine plan for us, and a relationship with Him is free. His omnipotency is so overwhelming, He can breathe a garden into existence without beginning from seeds. He's given us all thoughts, and you can't let them get the best of you. Never again will there be a gun to my head and a bullet from my pen, because in the end, this is just my letter to you. Do with it what you will. Why don't you come to my grave? See the dead man that overlooked his Savior. Pull a chair up. Let's talk for a minute.